Hello and welcome to another episode of PC Building Simulator's Esports Expansion. I'm Big Jake 901, and if you'd like to check out all of the PC Building Simulator content that I have available, you can do so by going to my channel. There's a link down in the description. In the last episode, we went to our first soccer tournament. I'll go over here to the calendar real quick. As you can see, this upcoming week here, let's go here. This upcoming Saturday, we've got match 2, and then the next Saturday we have the final. So we're on Monday. We need to fix some PCs. I noticed we got some PCs in. Looks like things may be broken. But before we get to all that, we've got something here on our mobile phone. Let's take a look from VoidX. It says, I'm heading to this year's NSCA SFC, Non-Specific Creative Arts and Sci-Fi Convention. They're going to have an incredible LAN party. If I take my PC, it needs to be able to play the latest version of Space Chef Face Off. Can you handle that? The convention is on Wednesday, so I'll need my rig by then. All right. Let's put that away. And then before we get started here, I think we've got some emails. Let's take a look. This first one says, Hi, glad to see your team up there on stage. It must be nice to see your hard work being put to good use. Speaking of which, we'd love for Little Toot be equipped with one of our CVN Z390M Gaming Pro V20 motherboards. Is that something you can arrange? We're all big fans of her positive attitude here. Thanks, Colorful Esports team. So we need to put a new motherboard in, and I'm assuming we're going to need to put in, well, not assuming, we're definitely going to have to put in a new processor because I'm pretty sure what they're running, or what Little Toot's running, is AMD. Spectacular work getting our GPUs out there in the first week. Keep it up. We have no concerns. So we can get rid of that one. I know you had good references, but I'm blown away. Honestly, I'm surprised your last company let you leave. Very happy to have you with us. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's go up here to the weekly update. But Beatrice, I hear you ask, what is my budget for this week? I'm glad you asked. The budget this week has been set at $5,000. Any questions? No? Great. Well, perfect. We'll get rid of that. This one says, bit of an annoyance to start the week, I'm afraid. Little Toot's motherboard has failed and needs replacing. I guess the stress of the match was a little too much, but I want to go further than just repairs. I think it's time we amp things up to show our CEO, Marcia, that we're the best team in the company. What do you think about setting up some cool RGB lighting? Start us off, I want Little Toot's PC to be bright yellow because she's our team's ray of sunshine. All right. And then this one says, next, I want VoidX's rig to be lit up in blue. I'd ask for black because the whole space obsession of hers, but I checked online and apparently black lights are a whole different thing. Yes, they are. Let's stick to blue, but I don't want just 1 or 2 blue components, okay? I'm thinking more like 6. I don't know if her rig actually has enough RGB parts to manage that, but you can add some more if you have to. All right. So we need to get this motherboard that Colorful wants us to get. So let's go over here to the shop. Let's see, what is this? The CVN Z390M. So there it is. Let's go ahead and add that to the cart. I think we only need one, but we're going to need a processor. That's not the right one. There it is. So this one replaced the motherboard, but if we come over here to parts, they're running, or she is running, an AMD Ryzen 5 6-core, and we're going to need to put in something Intel. So let's take a look and see what we can find. So for processors, we're going to need something Coffee Lake, since we're swapping out to an Intel motherboard. So let's go over here to processors. Let's clear that out. And then let's pull up. Over here, we've got the part ranking. Let's see what Little Toot currently has. So they've got a 3600X. So here it is down here. Ryzen 5 6-core 3600X. Well, that's the XT. There's the X. So we need something at least that good. So we're going to go up the list and find something that will fit in a Z390 board. So an 8700, an 8700K, or a 9700K would all work and probably be within the price range. So since we're going Z390, let's go for the 9700K. There it is. We're going to go ahead and add that to the cart. And then let's take a look here. So we need 3 colored lights. Let's grab Little Toots PC and get that put over here. It's powered on. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't power on. It's broken. I was going to say, let's power it on and see how many colored lights this thing has, but I don't think it has any. So we're going to need some fans or something with some lights. Let's get this thing taken apart. We can put a fan in the front, a fan in the top, and maybe we'll get a CPU cooler that also has a light. Let's get this thing taken apart, though. We need to get some stuff out of here and see. Because I don't even know if this cooler will fit. Let's get everything unplugged. The CPU out. We'll get the RAM out. And we can pull this motherboard out of here. There we go. This thing's taken apart. So let's take a look real quick at the CPU cooler that we have. The one we have here will fit, but I think we should get something that has some lights. So we need 3 colored lights. Let's grab some case fans. We'll search for RGB. And let's get something inexpensive. We've got the more Tony ones down here that are 10 bucks a pop. Let's at least order 2 of those for her case. And then, didn't we need some for Void X's PC? 6 colored lights. I don't even know how we're going to make that happen because they were the same cases. Is there space for fans down in the bottom? We can put, yeah. We can get 2, 3, 4. I don't know where we're going to get 5 and 6. Ooh. Can we maybe fit 3 and then 2? Like 3 across the bottom? We're going to try. We're going to try. So let's go back to the shop. So we've gotten, what did we get? We got 2. So let's get 3 for this PC just to be safe. So we can do 1 there, 1 in the front, and 1 down in the bottom. And then we're going to get 5 more for a total of 8. Hopefully that will get things done. We're going to find out. We also maybe should get a CPU cooler. Ooh, that's a tough one. No, we're going to stick with the same CPU cooler, I think. We'll stick with the same one. So let's go to our cart here. I think we've gotten everything we need. Let's grab Void X's PC and get that up on a workbench. Go ahead and take it apart as well. We just need to install lights. Oh yeah, you can fit 3 fans across the bottom, and then probably 1 here in the front and 1 up in the top. So I think we will be fine. Let's see if this PC works. Okay, this one boots. This one boots, so that's a plus. So let's go ahead. Let's do next day delivery. I'm going to buy all this now. I don't think we have anything else we need to get done today. So let's go into our day. We can get everything in. We can get to work getting these PCs put back together. There we go. Go to work. Here's our stuff. Excellent. Lots of fans. Oh, phone's going off. Let's see. Have a new lead on the identity of the hacker. I'll need my PC to investigate. Can I have it back for Wednesday evening? It should only take me 1 night to check things out. Yes, your PC should be possibly done. Oh my. Well, let's get this one put over here. We'll take a look at it in a minute. But first, let's work on Little Toots. We'll get this thing all put back together. Let's see here. Oh, that motherboard's broken anyway. Let's sell that sucker off. Let's get the new colorful motherboard installed. There we go. Those are not the right cables, though. Hold on, phone. Oh my gosh. Can they not just send it all in one message? It has to be multiple messages? It has to be multiple messages, apparently. Let's grab some case fans. We've got these RGB ones. Let's put one up here. We remove, let's see, is that the cord for that one? Apparently not. Oh, that's in the way. Okay, let's get this out of here. And let's get another case fan. We'll put one here in the front. And we'll put one down here in the bottom. That'll give us 3 lights. Then we need to get this thing ready for the CPU and RAM. If I can click, there we go. Let's grab our CPU. Let's do fits this PC. We've got the 9700K that we just purchased going in here. And then the RAM that we originally had, this 8 gig. That's a good stick. Let's use that. Oh, and it looks nice too. It matches. Let's get these cables hooked back up. And then we should just have the graphics card that needs to go back in here. We've got the colorful iGame 2080 Super that we took out. Let's get that installed. Then let's grab some thermal paste. Get that on the CPU, and we will get our CPU cooler on, which is the Be Quiet that we took out of there. And we'll get that installed. This thing should be ready to boot up now. Let's hop into the BIOS real fast. Just make sure XMP is on. There we go. So then we need to set colors 255, 255, 0. Oh, we need to put one of these USB drives in here. There we go. There we go. All right, let's get the lighting app installed. And we'll let this restart, and we'll get our lighting changed. There we go. So we're just going to select everything 255, 255, 0, apply, and done. Okay, let's get this case put back together. Got the PCI lock needs to go on here. Got this dust filter that goes down in the bottom. Let's see, we've got the front panel. Got the side panel. And the top panel. And this thing is done. All right. Let's put that there. Let's take a look at the phone. Little toot. Blade Slasha, can't even talk, is obsessed with finding this hacker. I'm not so sure. Why would anyone hack into our streaming accounts and delete stuff? I've got an idea to prove to her that people are better than she thinks. I'll just need my PC back. Can you get it ready for tomorrow? Everybody wants their PC back. Yeah, it's going to be ready. Calm down. Calm down. All right, this one we just need to add lights to. Let's power this down. Let's get this front panel off. I think the graphics card's going to need to come out for us to access these fans down here in the front or in the bottom. Let's see. Let's get that unplugged. That unplugged. Okay, we should be able to get these fans. Maybe this fan. Oh, yeah. And then let's install our new case fans. We've got all these nice RGB case fans. We'll get that one installed. Let's see, let's put this one in over here just in case. Then we'll get one here in the front. And one up here in the top. Perfect. Perfect, except for these cables are all different colors. Let's see if we can change that. Don't know if that one, I think... Not sure that one can be changed. We're going to find out. Let's make them all white, though. That looks better. That looks better. All right, let's get the graphics card back in there. Which is the same one we took out, the colorful iGame 2080 Super. Then we will get this case put back together. Got the dust filter down here. Got the front panel. And the side panel. And the top panel. And they want blue, so it's 00255. So let's power this on. Actually, we may need to take that top panel back off. So I don't think... Yep, this doesn't have the lighting app on it. So let's take this top panel off. Let's grab USB drive. Now we can get the lighting app on this PC. Where is it? There it is. We'll let this restart, and then we'll go take a look at the last PC we have. All right, lighting app, select all, 00255. It's as blue as it gets. Oh yeah, all blue. All blue. Let's get the top panel put back on, and this sucker is done. So we'll get that put over here as well. Then we need to take a look at what's going on with blade slashes. So install parts with lights. They need this, what, done by tomorrow, so we're going to have to order same-day delivery. Of course. Of course. Let's see if this powers. I just want to make sure it works. Case temperature must be under 31°C during OCCT run. Must be done by end of day tomorrow. So technically, we don't really need to order same day. Should be able to order next day delivery. Let's see, can we get this fan out? Oh, we can. So we need 5 lights for this one, so we'll do 3 more and 2. And then we need the temperature to be under 31°C. Well, we may have to get, I don't know, for the case temperature. That's going to be a hard one. Let's go back to case fans. Let's get some more of these. Where are they? The Mortoni heataways. We get 5 of them for next day delivery. See, that's all green. That's all green. This is done, so we can discard that. Let's read this email. It says, I was thinking about those lighting requests from yesterday and realized Blade Slasher got left out. Let's get some red lighting in her PC to show the competition that our rigs are red hot. But I don't actually want it to be red hot. It shouldn't go over 31°C under load. OCCT or benchmark score should help you check. Oh, and one last thing, don't spend too much on this. I know she's been fairly quiet so far, but Blade Slasher has a nasty habit of making last-minute requests. My best friend needs an upgrade to play the latest version of Strike Back Go, and I promised her I'd get it sorted. Well, well, well. Take a look at these PC stats. Let's see what the recommended spec is. Let's go to Will It Run, Strike Back Go. So Will It Run showing us that we need a Ryzen 5 1600, and her 8400, her i5 8400 is a little bit less than the i5 1600. So we need at least an 8600K. Let's see how much that is. Let's take a look. 8600K. $280. Let's go ahead and add that. We should be able to go ahead and accept this. Let's go to back to our cart here. We should be able to buy all of this stuff for next day delivery. Let's go into our day. We should get everything in. We can get Blade Slash's PC all fixed. And maybe we'll get the other one in. All right, here's our parts. Oh, phone's going off again. Here's the one that we need to upgrade, so let's put that over there. But I want to work on this one first, and then we'll take a look at what the phone has to say. So we need case fans, and lots of them. So let's, oh, nope. Nope, let's get the right cable color. I want to stick with red. There we go. So now we can cable that up. We'll cable it properly. Now all the rest of them should also cable in the right color. So let's grab fans. We'll get fans put down here. All right, and one more. There it is. We'll get that installed up here in the top of the case. Let's power this on. Make sure everything works. And then we're probably going to need a USB drive in here. We are. So let's get the lighting app installed. What color did they want this? 25500. So we'll select all 25500. There we go. It was already in there. Exactly what we needed. So now we just need to make sure that the case temperature is under 31°C. Where is the case temperature? I see CPU temperature and GPU temperature and power draw. Are we just hoping? Okay. I guess we hoped correctly because it turned green and said that it's all good and the run is done. So we can get this case put back together. Let's get the bottom dust filter put on here. Let's get the front panel put on. Side panel. And top panel. And this PC is done. Let's go put this over here. And then let's take a look at the phone. See what we have going on in the WAS app. Don't forget, I'm heading out to NSC ASFC tomorrow morning. Am I still okay to pick up my PC tonight? Can you find me a Space Chef face-off wallpaper? I want to rep the game and show that I'm a real fan, not like those posers who only got into the game with the latest update. So VoidX wants a Space Chef face-off. Let's see, there's VoidX. Let's power this on. Let's see if we can find a wallpaper. Let's see. Maybe? There it is. There it is. All right, that is done. That is all done. That is all done. So let's get this PC hopefully to play. Oh, wrong side. I'm so used to working on those other PCs. I opened up the wrong side of this one. Hopefully just swapping out this CPU will have this thing ready to go. I don't know why I opened that up. I need to get the CPU out first. And then we'll put in the 8600K. Get some thermal paste on there. Get the CPU cooler back on. I think that was the right one. Let's power this on. Let's see. Think we're good to go. Let's get our side panels back on, because this one is done. Let's get this here in the delivery area. All right, so I don't think we have anything else that is due. So let's double check all of our emails. This one's a diagnose and fix. My sensei uses the computer to show educational, inspirational movies at the dojo on weekends. He's supposed to be showing Samurai Blade Killer 6 Ninja's Return this Sunday, but his computer stopped working. I need you to take a look. I'm sure I don't need to tell you how important this is. So we have no clue what's wrong with it. Let's go ahead and accept it. It's in transit. Let's close everything out. So we're going to end the episode here right after we end this day. We'll pick this up in the next episode. All right. So our phone's going off. But we'll have to see in the next episode what all we need to get done. If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notified as soon as a video goes live. Also, there are other creators making content for PC Building Simulator's official YouTube channel, so be sure to go check out all the content that is available. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next episode.